it has, in the past couple of days here, it's been a nightmare. But once you come to the rink and you're on the ice and you can kind of put all that beside you and you just play. That's one of the pure things about hockey is that once you're out there, the game's just a game, and that doesn't matter too much.
That he has to find that inner peace in himself to deal with it. When you go through situations in which we're going through right now, these are the things that do come up and do become part of what you guys want to talk about. It's the reality of the business. That's sports.
Everybody's treading lightly in general because it's obviously the nature of the game and where we're at right now and the things that have gone on in the past month. Nobody's susceptible to it. Everybody can certainly be traded this time of year.
At this point, you have to push your own things kind of aside and really focus on the task as a team and get the team in the right track and that's what we're trying to do right now. It's hasn't happened. There's been some signs in the last couple of games. We're playing a lot better, but not consistently for 60 minutes, and that's something that we're trying to change here right now.
With Bolesky, he's played with that grouping before. They've had some success before. We've talked about moving Bobby and not moving Bobby off of that line. We still think that group is going to have to play together for an extended period of time because you make a change for one game or two games. There's nothing etched in stone from that perspective. We're trying to stimulate, spark, kick, coddle, pat on the back, whatever you have to do to get your hockey club to play to a higher level. And if it means moving a player off a line, then so be it. That's a decision that we make, and we feel that the grouping of Bobby Ryan on any other line that we put him on, he can add an offensive element that we're lacking at this point.
We're definitely trying to spread some offense out and try and get some things rolling, and definitely for myself to start sparking here, hopefully, and get some chemistry. The one good thing is that I've generally been pretty capable of playing with anybody, and Hags and Max are pretty highly skilled players. No, it's certainly not starting 4-1. And then you go on that road trip and it's 7 games in 14 days or whatever it was, and it's tough to be successful when you come back from Finland and Sweden and then do that. And we thought, okay, we didn't have the road trip we wanted. Let's come back to home and familiar ice and things like that and get rolling. And sitting where we are right now, I would never expect to coming back into this building.
At this point, we gotta kind of put all the things behind us, what's happened in the last 3 weeks to a month, and kind of get back to basics and start from one game, getting the first win, and then try to build from there.
The level in which we're playing at and where we can play to, there's a vast difference from our belief. And that has to change for us. And all the talking and all the meetings and all that is now put aside. It's about performance, and we're preparing ourselves to play the game tonight.